Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you have been paying attention to the crypto market in the last 24 hours, you might have noticed that Bitcoin is hovering around the price of 96,000, which is causing majority of the altcoins to be in a positive sentiment, especially BNB and Solana. You might have noticed that they are showing an explosive result just in the last 24 hours, and that's due to the fact there are so many meme coins which are blowing up in those two chains. Now, that's obviously going to bring a lot of flow into the entire chain, and that's why the markets are doing so well. Let me tell you one thing though, if we do decide to break below 96,000 for longer than 24 hours, as I mentioned before, there might be a little bit of a sell-off that we will experience due to the panic situation that we can be put into. And you can see that slowly the fear is starting to settle. As you can see that we are sitting close to 35 fear for a long period of time. I mean, at least 2 to 3 days, and that's giving us a little bit of, a lay-by to allow for the whole market to calm down. On the other end, there are new whales which are being created for Dogecoin, which have purchased over $200 million worth of Dogecoin in just 2 transactions. Dogecoin surges to 27.6. It could trigger a major shift with over 94 million in position at stake. The Solana network is expanding at a strong pace with over 5 million new addresses created per day, and Grayscale's Solana ETF proposal moves closer to approval as SEC reviews the filing. There is a lot to cover today. Before we get into it, if you guys are here for the first time, you want to stay up to date with everything to do with the crypto market and especially Dogecoin, I highly recommend you scroll down, tap the red subscribe button for the latest and the greatest news first. While you're there, slap a like on the video, just update to algorithm, push the video out to more people. More people are paying attention to what is happening in the crypto market. They decide to buy into it. The user engagement goes up, more inflow of cash. The market keeps climbing, and a lot of us make a lot of profit. So make sure you go down and slap a like on it. Now, first of all, I just want to show you guys the way Dogecoin price has been moving. As I mentioned, I feel like Dogecoin is definitely starting to show a lot of strength. What I mean by that is you can see that this downtrend that was starting to form, this consolidation phase, has definitely slowed it down. Now there is a little bit of a chance of an explosion towards the top, and as I showed you this, if it just gets over the price of 27.6 cents, this could change a big time. What I mean by that is the major shift could completely change the way the Dogecoin price is going to move, because a lot of money is going to be liquidated for the short traders, therefore will give more room for the market to climb higher. Right now, the way everything is moving, you can see that the open interest is also starting to show a positive trend, and the reason for this is actually very clear, because Bitcoin is able to sustain the price above 96,000 even though due to so much selling pressure. And if Bitcoin is able to do this for a longer period of time, there will be a lot better outcome for how well the altcoins are going to be doing it. And seeing how many whales are also being so positive for Dogecoin, I mean, you can see that just in the last 7 days, this whale has purchased nearly 20 to 30 million dollars worth of Dogecoin, and another whale right here has done something similar, but in a smaller number. Now you can see that every single day there's been many transactions. Just these 4 transactions are about $10 million or $12 million in a single day, and this whale was only created 6th of February. Now they did have an account before but did not purchase, but you can see at 25.9 cents they purchased quite a large sum of Dogecoin. Right now they are down $3 million, but definitely are going to be holding for the long term. At the same time, the Solana network is expanding very quickly with over 5 million new addresses per day, so that should give you perspective how much attention the entire crypto market is receiving from the majority of the market, or you can see from the entire overall what is happening outside of crypto. There's definitely a lot of influencers which are causing people to be more interested in crypto, and Grayscale is trying to expand that as much as possible. As you guys know, Grayscale is trying to get the Solana ETF approved, and if that is done, that will be a big deal, because more cryptocurrencies getting their ETFs approved by SEC will mean more inflow of cash. And we talked about this yesterday, which is China is now thinking of completely removing the crypto ban. Now there was a couple of things which was very important for you to understand. The amount of money that can come from the Chinese market is absurd. Just like how US market can make a huge change, China actually allowing for crypto to be part of their country and coexist with their currency could definitely change the whole concept of how well the crypto market can do in the long term. And seeing how against they have been until 2025, it's crazy to see what sort of impact Trump had on the entire crypto market. And Bitcoin holding above 92,800 keeps the bull case intact according to the MVRV pricing band. So as long as we are above the price of 93,000, even if we fall below 96, there's still a very strong thesis which is definitely pushing towards the top. And Dogecoin's whales go missing. Is the meme coins hype finally fading? Let me tell you one thing, meme coins are gonna be here for a long period of time. If there is going to be a little bit of a stagnancy of the entire market and the market decides to calm down, yes, we might be seeing less money flowing into the meme coins, but overall it's still going to be doing extremely well. And we talked about this, which is Hong Kong accepts crypto as proof of asset now. So this is what we need. We need to make sure that crypto is able to pretty much cement itself in the entire, the world. It needs to make sure that it's able to hold its value and be considered as an asset. Once it's an asset class, well, there won't be much slowing down the crypto market. And the declining whale transactions raise questions about Dogecoin's market momentum and future engagement. Well, this is why I showed you guys the whale activity, because I wanted to give you guys a perspective in terms of what the entire, the news market can do to the overall crypto market's momentum, because this kind of news would definitely throw a lot of people off from investing in Dogecoin. But you can clearly see that the whales are buying, and that's why the whales usually steal from the little guys. And BlackRock adds 10 million worth of Ethereum to ETF. Total holding reached 3.7 billion, and that's only the Ethereum ETF that we are talking about. And Dogecoin open interest dropped 9.2 billion in 24 hours. What is next for the Dogecoin price? All I can say is Dogecoin price, if it's able to consolidate, there is a lot of room for it to grow. But if there is a little bit of a panic situation, we can see a little bit of a pullback. And crypto market turns red as Trump US tariff threats linger. Now, what's really interesting about this is initially when the tariffs actually came into the image and caused the entire market to go into a panic situation, we experienced that at the start of February. But ever since, we're actually starting to see a little bit of a positive sign from the entire market. We're able to consolidate as panic selling is taking over. We're able to, just wave through that wind. That's probably the best word to use to give you perspective. But other than that, right now, we're definitely sitting at a really good time to buy and really good time to just stand still. All I'm going to say is make your own decision. This is not financial advice. I just like to give you guys my opinion. I hope you have a great day and I'll see you soon.